ladies, thank you for clicking on my video for my latest update on my 52 book challenge. So this is a personal development challenge that I am running for the whole of 2024, where I will be reading a personal development book every single week to keep me accountable. I've obviously created this challenge and you can join me in that too. If you are interested in my takeaways, my recommendations each week, I'll be looking at all areas of my life. So money mindset, relationships, as well as business. So this is also a challenge specifically for women in business, because if you have success in one area of your life, but you don't have it in others, then to me, that's not a success. And as women, we get to have it all, right? So we are on week 3, I think now. So last week or this week just gone, I was reading We Should All Be Millionaires by Rachel Rodgers, who is one of my favorite money mentors. I have also done her program, We Should All Be Millionaires, as well. I absolutely love everything that she talks about. And I think for me, she really connected the dots for me, even as a money mentor, between the relationship between your money and your personal time and boundaries, and how they are essentially keeping you broke, right? If you are the woman that is allowing everybody else to drain your energy, to distract you, make their priorities and goals more than yours, then it will be impacting you financially. And actually the world needs you to be wealthy, because this is how we truly create economic power and change the world. So I would highly recommend this book. I had it in physical form, so I was reading it also, and then I also listen on Audible so that I can maximize my time. And when I'm listening on Audible, I typically have it like 1.5 times quicker. So I've got ADHD, so my brain processes information really quickly, and I actually find things that are super slow, like really distracting, and I get, just go off track and all the things. So I would definitely recommend that as a time-saving tip if you're struggling to find the time to fit in the books and join me on the challenge. And then I also wanted to set the book for this week, which is Gary Vaynerchuk, Jab Jab Right Hook. So I think I briefly skimmed this a few years ago, or whenever I bought it, and I never really got around to reading the whole thing. So it was definitely something that I wanted to come back to and read properly, because I love Gary Vee's energy. So it's Gary Vaynerchuk. He's also known as Gary Vee. Has a huge omnipresence across all of the channels. I'm sure if you're in business, then you know who he is. But what I love about him is that he's so values-based, and he's so about just giving before you ask to receive. Obviously, I'm super spiritual, so those values really align with mine. And he is just a guy that really, just does the work and instills the belief that it's about the long game in business and all of the things. So I bought it knowing that I was absolutely going to love whatever is in those pages, but then I think I just read it and never really got a chance to get into detail. So I'm looking forward to really diving into this book this week. Obviously I haven't got the Audible, so I'll have to make time in the evenings to get through it, because there's a lot of pages, but I'm super excited. I'm super excited because I think, again, it's just going to be confirmation of information that I already know and believe and I'm already operating in. But like anything, you can always learn new things. So I'm super excited about that. If you've read this book, let me know. If you know Gary Vaynerchuk, let me know. I'm just recorded a podcast episode actually with a lady that met him this week. And she's given me some really great insights. So be sure to look out for that episode also. So thank you so much for joining me for this week's update. If you have any recommendations, if you are following along, please let me know in the comments, because I love to get your feedback. And I'm just intuitively going with wherever I feel led in terms of what area to look at next each week. But if there is an area that you want me to focus on first, and we can do the healing and the learning together, then please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe.